Hey guys, GamingSandwich here. I'm going to show you an update to my, my lovely Shaddoll deck. So here we go. So I'm going to go with it. So first for your main, we have free Shaddoll Wendy. She's your Surger of the deck. She's awesome. You got to run free of her. Next, we're going to go for your old school. So run 2 Falco, 2 Hedgehog, 2 Squamata. The theory behind this is that Squamata can basically be any of these, so it can be like any of you should also. It kind of doesn't matter. So I personally think that's like good. Plus, also, what is it? Squamata's got a decent stat line, so at least it's 18, so you can attack with it if you need to. And then for like your 1 hours, we run your 1 Dragon, 1 Beast. For your new ones, this one. I'm really different because I do need it sometimes for an extra target for construct, but it's one of those. I consider this an open slot at the moment. So 1 Aerial's so useful at the moment. 1 Genius, so very useful, just like blocking effects off. Then for like your non-Shaddolls, we're on 2 Math. So 2 Math is fine. I cut 1 to make room for Genius, so because I was like I didn't want running free too many Earth monsters. Usually this got impermed anyway, so it didn't really matter too much. And then we run 2 Eldlich, the Golden Lord. Good card in my opinion. Great for Shaddolls, just because like you can send it off construct, you can just then Night Summon it. It's so good. So it's good to be in your grave anyway, so always nice. And then for the last monster rerun is 2 Dark Honest. Now, theory behind this is you can send this off your Shaddoll Fusion to make Winder, or you can actually use this to actually like use it for its actual effect of like during damage step to actually like beat your opponent down. Very useful. I know I was always toying with this idea. I do like it, so it's just a tag pick, so it's just a nice card you can side out. For your spells, 2 Shaddoll Fusion. 2 Shaddoll Fusion. You can always run either or more of these. I just like, for me, it's just like because I always end up like normally going first. Shaddoll Fusion's not as live, so I'd just rather search it and set up for next turn. Free Super Poly. I can't see a reason why you wouldn't run free Super Poly. Super Poly is awesome. It wins games. It's so good. And now the last tech card is 1 Dark Eruption. As you can see, this is a First to Dead Phantom Darkness one, so not an easy one to get a hold of, but still good. It's fairly good nick actually as well, so I've had it for a long time. Actually, I think this is one I pulled. So yeah, sneak peeky time. So with this, you actually can get your Dark Honest back to your hand, so like Black Wings used to do Kalute, you can just grab this. Also, you can actually grab back your Falcos as well, so it's just a nice general utility card. Also Hedgehog as well, sorry I forgot. So for traps we run 1 Core because it grabs back your Shaddolls, 2 Resh, Incarnation just because again it's useful. If you really wanted to, if you can afford it, I just can't seem to like find a good seller or get a decent price on the whatever it is. Thingy on. 2 trap on. See. Shows how much I don't play it. But yeah, you can swap this out if you want to. Free Dynamiscus. I've cut down the Paleozoic package. So these, I just think these are just more useful. So because I've added in the Dark Honest, I just felt that was more useful because with Dark Honest, you can, if worst case scenario, you can do your plays, then negate, and you can just normal summon a Shaddoll and you can beat over a Dragoon. So that's the idea behind that. And with like Dynamiscus and other stuff not being as reactive, I just feel it's better. 1 Dogmatic Punishment. I don't think you need more than 1 because I don't like not special summoning on that turn. 2 of your zombie boys. 1 of the big dog. And then run 2 Scarlet. I believe that ratio is fine for me. If you had the space, you get another Golden Land and then get another one of these. So, but I believe for like my deck at the moment, because that is exactly void, that feels right. So that's just personal preference. So for the extra deck, we're running 1 of the original, 2 of the alternate art of construct. 3 is just mandatory. 2 Winder. I feel 2 is fine. I've never gone into it more than twice, so I feel like 2 is fine. 2 Apoclonate again. I feel 2 is fine. I only normally go to 1 and then the other one I'll send off punishment, so again fine. 1 Shikinaga, again I feel 1 of is just fine, just for a Super Poly target. This guy, just because, again, I know someone was like, "Why you got this?" I was like, "Yeah, but the Paleozoics become water, so this can be quite useful." So yeah, and plus against Drytron, yeah, this screws them over. So haha. Starving Venom, again, just generic super poly target. One Herald of Arclight, you can swap this out. I just like it just for its negate effect. So it's a negate. That's all that you really have to care about. It's a negate on legs. One Paleozoic, because you can make this with your Shaddoll monsters and one of your things. So it's just good to add. One Totally Awesome. It doesn't come up that much now that I've got the Paleozoic package down, but it's just generic and it's really nice. So again, just a negate is just useful. One Shaddoll Construct. It's not always the best, but sometimes you do need a way to get if you can't get to your fusion spells. And then one Borrow Sword. I never usually make this. It's so good, but I just never usually get 4 monsters to OTK with. I've either done it beforehand. So there we go. That's fine. And then for your side deck, we have one of your fire. So pretty much you then run all the elements. One aerial. 2 lava golem. That's why we run this. One Hell Shaddoll Hollow. Second Dark Eruption. Fury, you'll understand why later on, so it's fine. One Metal Post Fusion, again, it's just useful to, pop with your Golden Lord, and then it's like you just shuffle it and draw a card, so it's just useful if you're getting to that point in the game. Plus, it's just good to discard of Super Poly, so you can just shuffle it back. So you can shuffle it. So, again, with Dynamiscus, or something like that, if you just, it's really good for grind. Call of the Grave, I just feel it's good. 2 of your MSTs, again, because you can search it with your... so if you're running something that's running more backer than you probably like, or running a lot of stun variant, it's just useful to grab it, so I feel it's useful. 2 Torrential, that's fine because you're running the road for Torrentials, so you may as well run 2. And then 2 Angel Statues because you are running Paleozoics, so it's, a nice little thing. It's a level 4, it's a light, so again, it goes through Construct. 1818, which is on a bad stat line. And you contribute it or another card to negate the inherent special summon of a monster. So it works kind of like Thunder King Ryo. So again, really, really good card. Good card for stun. So there we go. That's the deck. Tell me what you guys think. Hopefully you like it. Sorry, I'm trying to do a bit more regular uploads. Just felt like I'm working a lot. My shifts have kept changing, so I'm trying to I was doing early, so I was trying to do my sleep pattern, which wasn't good, and then I needed to sleep more, which I couldn't. So yeah, it's a bit of a fun one. But yeah, thank you very much for keeping up with the channel. So yeah, thank you very much. Talk to you guys later.